I want to greatly apologize as I'm about to redo this intro right now. I was just recording this preseason episode you guys are watching right now. As you can see, we already played a game. My mic wasn't working properly, so the audio is messed up. So I'm basically gonna start here now from week 2. Sorry, I apologize about that. We didn't get a chance to see week 1, but I'm just gonna treat this as kind of like the intro again. So if you guys did not get a chance to go see the off-season video, please go back to the last video on the playlist and watch that. Don't want to get you guys to get spoiled by the team here, and then you feel like you don't want to go watch the off-season video because we made a lot of cool moves during there. We made some decisions, and I talked through it all. I mean, that's why the videos typically an hour, over an hour. I think this one was a little bit over an hour because I don't like to edit it much. I like to let you guys know exactly kind of how I'm feeling exactly in all the moments. So go watch that if you didn't get a chance. I'm about to show the roster here in a second, 1 second from now. So go. Too late. All right, here we go. Here's the team going into the preseason episode. Obviously, you guys are familiar with the moves that we had made. Antonio Gibson now backup running back. Receivers remain the same. Other than Cooper Kupp, obviously dropped from X Factor. Nick Sapp moves over to left tackle from starting at right tackle last year as a rookie. Everything else, guard center the same. Trent Brown, Band-Aid right tackle for the season, signed him. Maurice Dell, rookie that we drafted in the 3rd round, I believe. Hidden development. He's got the size to play tackle. He's just really low as a pass protector right now, so we got to improve that. So he's going to be developing probably for a year or two before he starts playing for us. Tight ends remain the same. And then defensively, this is where obviously the most of the moves happen, but Osa Digizua, Brian Bresee, Brandon Lowry. Bresee was in that Zach Evans trade. The reason why Lowry's playing left end instead of D tackle is because Bresee and Osa Digizua are both scheme fits when they're in these spots. Brandon Lowry's not a scheme fit at any spot, so it just makes sense to keep 2 scheme fits there, and then we'll play Lowry over at end. Corners, Dom Calloway, Derek Stingley, who was the big fish that we got in the offseason. He was in that Kareem Harris move. We traded Kareem Harris for Stingley. We also picked up a 3rd round pick, which might have been used on Maurice Dale, or it's a future 3rd round pick. I don't know. Either or. But Dom Calloway is going to play slot corner for us this season. Eric Stokes, Stingley will play on the outside. I decided to end up bringing back Mike Hilton off camera because he was still in free agency, and I was like, he won DB of the year last year for us. He was so great for us. Let's just bring him back to be our CB4. So he'll play in some, dime packages. So, and then Andrew Booth there for depth. We signed him as well. Linebackers remain the same with Isaiah Simmons, Ernest Jones, Josh Allen, and Byron Young. Obviously, Nick Hampton will now be our backup outside linebacker on both spots. Christian Harris was signed for depth, and then Dalvin Sweeney's still here as a depth piece. We lost John Johnson in free agency to the Eagles. They gave him a multi-year deal. I only gave him like a 2-year deal, and he wanted like a 3 or 4-year deal, so I let him go since he's over on the other side of 30. We drafted Jaden Slate high in the 2nd round. We moved up to the 1st pick of the 2nd round to take Jaden Slate, so he will be our starting free safety, the rookie out of Okie State, and then Jordan Fuller will remain at strong safety. Russ East will continue to be that hybrid safety who comes down in the box and also plays back up to both spots. Special teams, we signed a superstar development UDFA punter, Adrian Adams. So Ethan Evans' days are looking outnumbered. He'll probably be one of the cuts. As you guys can see, our roster is completely filled. I did it at the end of the offseason video, filled the rest of the roster. A couple other things I did off camera, like the Mike Hilton thing, but everything is basically the same. And then specialist-wise, like I said, Callaway will play in the slot. Digizua, Josh Allen, Byron Young will be our nickel and dime defense, rush, ends and D tackles. Isaiah Simmons, Ernest Jones, sub LBs. Cooper Kupp, slot. Cam Akers will continue to be our feature back. So that's the team. Like I said, I apologize for not getting the chance to you guys to see game 1. Nothing really happened. It's the preseason. I mean, like I said, we only play the key moments, as you guys will see in these next 2 games if you're unfamiliar with how we do this, but I'm just going to go ahead and continue through this weekly strategy. All right, players for upgrades after the training. George Dillinger, always love it. Strong arm. I want to get his accuracies are pretty good now. I want to see if we can get his throw power higher. But he gets +1 play action, +2 accuracy deep, +1 throw accuracy medium. But yeah, look at his accuracies now. Everything's 90 plus, which is obviously great. Play action's at 84. I want to keep getting that up as well, but throw power is important. He means only 92. And then Chris Winham, UDFA, middle linebacker, I believe. We'll just do field general for him. All right, starting here right away on offense with a 3rd down. Keep the drive alive alert. Could have been a run the ball spot, but it's fine. We're going to try Cooper Kupp on the zig, and it worked out to perfection. Cooper Kupp, first down for your LA Rams to keep us inside the 30, keep our drive alive, and they don't want us to... Oh, here we go. I was like, they don't want us to keep going. They want us when they get to third down, though, of course. See what Georgie can do. Georgie throwing it to Cooper Kuppy. It's not working. What am I saying? We're going to absolutely not kick the field goal. Oh, never mind. Oh, no, they're going to... Okay, cool. I was going to say, if they're going to let me kick the field goal, I was just going to go and, you know, go for it because there's no way I wanted to kick that field goal there. I wanted to throw the ball to Dakota Donald, and we're going to hit me throw it. Nice, Trey. I suck. All right, defense needs my help as here come the New Orleans Saints. Patrick Mahomes, Isaiah Pacheco's got superstar Deb, Travis Kelce still with X Factor. I got a receiver number 0 over there. I'm interested to see who that might be. As they're going to the corner route, and Dom Calloway cannot cover Rashee Rice in the one-on-one. And our star development best corner is just getting cooked. That's something you don't like to see, as they're going to call for us again on third down. Offense struggling to put together a consistent drive here, clearly, as we're getting to a lot of third downs, and I'm dumb, and I dumped that to Cam Akers, kind of forgetting that it was third down. Wow. We're going to get blown out here in game 2 after defeating the Jags in game 1. The first time you guys are going to watch me play for this, you just watch me suck. They really have me on the field to try to block this kick. Really? Mike Hilton, the new DB, the 4th DB, who's going to try to block kicks this year. And they missed the field goal. Let's go. Joe Tooney gets hurt for them on the play. Why? That's interesting. They had me out there for that. They just know if I'm out there, they won't make it in the sim. So that must be what it is. Third down alert again. All right. 3rd inches. Should we just run it? Nah. We know running the ball works for the most part. So we are going to pass this. There's nobody open, so I tried to take off and it doesn't work. Can I go for this? Thank you. Let me show you. Let me show you that I'm not this bad. I promise. I promise I'm not this bad. Quickly out to Cam Akers. First down. Let's go. Make a miss. It's okay. First down. Keep the drive alive. Up to the 30. And same possession. We get a third down alert. They just keep wanting me to play and try to keep our drive alive. I'm put Dakota Donald on the fly to try to clear him out. We're going to go to Cooper giving Cam Akers underneath, and we get his, we throw it. My commentating is not too good today because I hadn't done this in a minute. You know, I got to get back into it. I got to get back into commentating these games. As we'll just, I guess, settle for the field goal here. Tanner Brown, best kicker in the league. 7-3, we trail. All right, must got a big stop because we got red zone alert here. I'm actually going to put Dakota Donald just on a fade. Might be able to get him pretty quickly here. We got him over the top. Dakota Donald in the end zone, and it was almost picked. High safety. Cameron made a good play on that. Nice job by the safety. It'll be 3rd and 4. And the thing I do like about these preseason games is I can just, like, pass the ball, like, consistently. I like to just pass the ball all the time. And Tutu Atwell can't catch. But if you guys are obviously familiar with the series, we run the ball. Our offense is determined on Cam Akers getting going, and then we work off play action. But in these preseason games, I can test out some other stuff, just pass the ball freely, not have to worry about, you know, turn the ball over and everything, because it doesn't really matter. But obviously, this is why we don't consistently pass the ball, because I suck. All right, Chiefs are down to the 12. Defense, I guess it needs my help. We still got the starters out here at this moment. As Mahomes is dropping back. He's getting underneath the Pacheco, and Derek Singletary will make that tackle. New DB, welcome to the squad, Singletary. First time seeing him even in game 1. I only got to play with our starters on defense, I think 1 possession. You know, last time around, is they're just going to go to Pacheco there. Breaks off the tackle from Nick Hampton. He keeps fighting forward. He's got a 1st and goal here at the 1. Clock is turning here before the end of the first half, as they will use a timeout here. 1st and goal. It's a pass play, and wide open in the end zone. Kadarius Toney. Not good coverage on the zone. Chiefs will go up 14-6 here, and they didn't give me a chance to try to go down and do anything. It's okay, and then we're already on defense here in the 3rd quarter. 3rd and 8, chance to get out the field. Backups now officially in the game. They have a backup quarterback, Jamarcus Russell Jr. must be right there. I'm taking away this route. Russell's rolling out. He's throwing it away. All right, we'll be getting the ball back. All right, 3rd down alert. Stenson Bennett now in the game for us. Try to keep this drive alive. Just going to dump it to Antonio Gibson underneath. Can you go up and get that 1st down? He's spinning forward. He's got it. Let's go. Antonio Gibson making plays. He looked pretty good in game 1 when I was using him too. So, you know, it makes the Zach Evans, you know, the fact that we traded Zach Evans, it makes it more okay when Antonio Gibson puts up good numbers. I don't really know exactly what happened here, but we're taking a 57-yard field goal with Tanner Brown to take the lead. 99 kick power, Tanner Brown up and good. We got a 17-14 lead here in the 4th quarter. All right, we end up getting a safety, I guess. So 19-14 here. We're just trying to keep the drive alive. I could have ran this down a little bit more, but screw it. We're going to throw an interception with Stinson Bennett because that guy ran back there and covered that. I thought they were in man-to-man. They weren't. And I throw a pick because who's surprised? Game on the line. Now they need me to try to get a stop. Everything I do sucks. So maybe we should just sim everything. Dom Calloway's playing sub LB right now. Like, makes no sense. At least I get a user rim. It's kind of fun. Underneath to a tight end. Picks up the first down. 1st and 10. Underneath. Single. Eric Stokes can make a tackle. Mike Hilton, of course. Shirt tackler Mike Hilton. Welcome back to the Rams. Makes the tackle there. 2-minute warning is upon us. Let's see if this quarterback, Jamarcus Russell Jr., can make it happen for the Chiefs. 2-minute warning at midfield. It's a halfback draw. And they got room. Picking up the first down with ease. No one expected the run there. And they ran it to perfection. Up to the 40. Clock is continuing to run, but they do have 3 timeouts, so it's not like it's that big of a deal at this point. We need Russell to make it a mistake. Taking away this route. He's getting sacked. Let's go. Nick Hampton getting home. Let's go, Nick Hampton. Things I love to see. 2nd and 17, backing him up. Clock is moving. We're almost to the 1-minute mark here in the 4th quarter. Russell's rolling out. He's going to have to throw that away. No, he's taking off. Russell's got a little bit of room. Picks up 6. They will use their first time out here with 1:06 left. 3rd and 11. 5 wide. Make Russell make a mistake. Make him make a mistake. He's rolling out. He doesn't have time. He got hit as he threw it. He was throwing it to the wide receiver up the sideline. He got hit as he threw it. It went right to his guy wide open underneath. Luckiest BS ever. You're kidding me. 1st and 10. No huddle. Taking away this route. He's going to throw it away. All right. 2nd and 10. And he's L. Russell. So I guess we don't have to call him Jamarcus Russell Jr. We'll just call him LaMarcus Russell. No, it's definitely not his name, but LaMarcus Russell. 2nd and 10 from the 40. Pass play, trying to take away the tight end. He's just going to take off. He's just running all over us. Maybe I need to put a spy on. We'll go ahead and put a spy on, just like I'm playing like the old times here. Quickly on the slant, can't hold on to it. 4th and inches, obviously going for it. Here we go, LaMarcus. Tight end, wide open. Stop him from scoring a touchdown. They'll use a timeout here with 12 seconds left. They're going to score, dude. They're going to score, no doubt in my mind. Here we go. Pass play. LaMarcus looking. He's taking off. We got to get him. Tevin Jackson's all over him. That's why we put the spot on the field, baby. All right, 2nd to go from the 6. Could absolutely be the last play here of the game. Just take away the quick routes. Make him make a bad decision. LaMarcus, end zone, wide open, touchdown. Well, we lose 22-19 in the 2nd preseason game. Of course, the one you guys will see is the one I lose. At least we got one more. I'm not this bad, I promise. I won the Super Bowl last year. I'm not this bad. Oh well. It is what it is. We'll take a look at the stats because I like to see if anyone did anything. Bennett Stenson threw that pick by me. Other than me throwing the pick, he was solid. Dillinger kind of sucked. Gibson had a good day, 4.5 per carry. Cam with a good day, 5.6 per carry. Kyron had 4 carries. Stenson ran the ball 4 times. Nate Ely got in the game. UDFA running back. Dillinger to scramble. Cup 3 catches. Cam 3 catches. Puka 2. D-Toll 2. Gibson 2. And a touchdown. Amari Davis had a catch for 29 yards. I've seen Amari Davis had a good catch last week too. So he'd be like right now I'm thinking if we do need to add another receiver to the roster, he'd probably be the last guy to get in. Dakota Donald, everyone else. Defensively, Fuller 6 tackles, Simmons 6, Yeast 5, 4 for Stokes, 4 for Ernest Jones, 4 for Stingley, 4 for Callaway. Jaden Slade had 3, the rookie. Any TFLs, Nick Hampton with 1, Rasheem Green, Ernest Jones, Byron Young. 1 sack was Nick Hampton. We had 1 pick with Isaiah Simmons. All right, 1 immediate upgrade for our kicker, Tanner Brown. I've always done accuracy for him ever since because he's got maxed out kick power. So might as well try to get. It's funny, he's got maxed out kick power, but he's got 79 power. So he does get +2 kick accuracy, which is cool. He's got 91 kick accuracy now, 99 power. But we will advance this to the last week of the preseason where we will take on the Miami Dolphins. Well, last week of games. There's still one more week of preseason, but that's just the cut players and everything. We got wide receiver mentorship. Veteran wide receiver wants to help improve the team. Who does he want to improve? Dakota Donald? He's already like D-Toll. Cool. Cooper Kupp wants to see D-Tool get better. We want to make D-Toll a better route runner, I think. Getting open. So, can I just do probably short routes, medium routes? We'll just do medium routes, intermediate routes. I guess I could have done like have him help with everything, but D-Toll gets +2 release and +2 medium route running, which is cool. All right, players to upgrade after the weekly training. Riley Elam with a upgrade. Power for him. I mean, he's an agile guard, but he might as well get his power higher and make him better overall. Dalvin Sweeney's got an upgrade. I've been doing consistently speed rusher for him because that's really all he's ever going to be. 79 finesse moves. Yeah, he's got 58 power moves. He's literally just going to be a finesse move. Outside linebacker for anything. And then Donnell Franklin with an upgrade. We got to get his man up. That's his worst. We got to get his man up. So he's up to 69 overall, +3 man coverage. Got to get both those coverages to like the mid-70s. That'd be cool if we can get him like mid-70s, high 70s by the end of the year, as we will get into this last week against Miami. All right, big third down, make the stop against Miami here for the final preseason game. And then, of course, we'll get into who we cut and everything, adjust the roster, make sure everything is ready to go for week 1. Is they have, hold on, is this a Nebraska quarterback that they drafted? Yeah, it is. It's going to be. Luke Wall, he's 71 overall. They took him in the first round out of Nebraska. And I wish I could click and see what his development trait is, because it better be hidden if he's that low of an overall for their sake, because he's getting sacked here on the first play. Braylon Lowry, I was going to say Byron Young. Braylon Lowry and Josh Allen there for the half sack, and we held them there. Big first quarter drive. We will try to take the lead. All right, 1st and 10 from the 18, coming out in a pass play. We got Cooper Kupp quickly on the slant. First down there for Cooper Kupp. 12-yard catch there for the veteran receiver. He had the first catch for us last game too. I remember that. Keep it on the ground here. The Cam Makers didn't really give him the ball at all last time because I was, trying to throw as much as I could. As we're going to bounce this all the way to the outside. Cam Makers picks up about 5 exactly. 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Little play action pass here. We got Caleb Quinn open underneath. That drag route always nets Caleb Quinn like a pretty good gain. Not 26 yards, but that was a great game for. Now 3rd-year tight end, which is crazy to say. 3rd-year tight end, Caleb Quinn. We are moving quickly through this franchise, like I said, already here in year 4. And I made a community post about it probably like a month ago, or maybe even before a month ago. But last year when I first started my YouTube channel, I did the Steelers franchise, the first series I ever posted on for last year's Madden 23, and we did like 46 episodes. We only got through like 2 years in like the off season before we went into year 3. And this is the second, we're already like into the 4th year of this one, and we still got plenty of time before, the game cycle dies, which is crazy. We are just pumping these videos out as Cam Makers going to get it there for a pickup of 8. Going right back to Cam Makers here, and not going to pick up the first down this time. It'll be 3rd and 1. And I mentioned it in the intro that you guys never will see because the audio was messed up, but I did move our the pass rushing down like 3 more notches, so now it's like a 27, I think, as we might have Cooper Kupp. We got him. Beautiful Wally Dillinger. Touchdown Rams. Cooper Kupp gets in the end zone here in the preseason, but yeah, I moved our rush blocking down like 3 tabs, so that it was at 30, I think, last year. Now it's at 27 to hopefully maybe not have Cam Makers just do everything as well as he did last year, because like I said, he broke both the NFL records for touchdowns and rushing yards in a season, and don't really need that consistently to happen. I know he's a 99 overall, so he should be putting up big numbers, but to break the record, like to continue to have numbers like that, it's obviously super unrealistic for that to happen consistently. So maybe that'll help him not have as great numbers, but I mean, hopefully he still does, because that's the best part of our offense is Cam Makers just going to work, because this is a run play to Devon Hn, and Hn gets 6 or a couple. I don't remember if that was 2nd and 10 or not. 3rd and 4, quick pass. Trying to take away as many routes as I can. I'm just going to go hit him. Yeah, we got the sack anyway. Brian Bresee gets home for the sack. Nice. He's strumming the guitar. New Ram, Brian Bresee. Love to see that. Love to see him getting in there for it. And I guess their kicker is a little nervous here because they got the ice the kicker thing for it in the 2nd quarter, 7-3. All right, 3rd and 7, big 3rd down, trying to make the stop again. Starters still on the field for us. Wall dropping back, trying right there with Isaiah Simmons. I was a step slow, and then I didn't even make the tackle. Pick up a 1st down. They're up to the 24. 1st and 10, play action pass. They got a couple routes in. They go right underneath to a tight end who's number 0. Interesting. 3-yard pickup. Obviously, when we get to the regular season, I will familiarize myself with who we're playing and like the names of these players because teams are getting a lot different now in year 4. But it's the preseason episodes. I don't really care to go look at their depth chart and learn everything about these guys. We got everything locked up, yet throwing it away. 3rd and 7, Wall dropping back. Got to take away both these routes, and he's throwing it away again. I think he had that receiver over there on the left, but he clearly did not see him as Joey Sly continues to have the ice the kicker thing going on here as he'll make the 2nd field goal. It'll be 7-6 here. All right, 2-minute drill, trying to get some points. Starting offense still out here on the field as we got Cam Akers underneath. Not a good ball there by Dillinger. I did not even mean to lead him to the outside. I must have been holding L2 by accident because he would have been open if I wouldn't have done that. So that's not great. I'm actually going to audible this here to play action because Caleb Quinn's wide open right there. Just makes the catch, takes the hit. That a boy. Did I hold L2 again? Am I getting in the habit of holding L2 every play? I need to stop doing that. Only need to be leading them when it makes sense to be leading them, not every single play. But screen pass, everyone's favorite play in the book. We get his, we throw it. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. I'm going to try to find Dakota Donald. It was actually a good ball by Dillinger, and he holds on. Nice catch there by our break. He's going to have a big year this year, I think. He just over 1,000 yards last year, rookie of the year. And I think he's going to have a special season. I think he's officially kind of taking the reins as probably our best receiver on the team with Cooper Kupp, obviously. Getting worse overall-wise as I'm just going to roll this out. Can we just find Cooper Kupp there quickly? We do. He stays on his feet, picks up a little bit more. I'm going to go ahead and use the timeout here. And they wanted me to run a screen pass, but I don't. I'm just, we know what screen pass is doing. I didn't want to do that. Oh, no. Caleb Quinton, 1-on-1. Makes the catch. Let's go. For the 1st down, we will hurry this up. Same exact concept here. See what we can do. Cooper Kupp's in, man. We might have him. Cooper Kupp, back corner of the end zone. Dillinger just missed him. Dang it. That was a good, it was a decent ball. Cooper Kupp maybe just didn't get the release we needed there. But it's 2nd and 10 now. From the 16, continuing to keep the ball in the air. Like I said, regular season, I'd probably run the ball a little more. I feel like they've been blitzing a lot, like every single play. Cam Akers, go up the field. We'll try to pick up some with Dillinger. They're going to tack on 15 for the unnecessary roughness, late hit. So we'll get the ball half distance to the goal from there. 1st and goal from the 4, and this time I am just going to go ahead and give it to Cam. We're not going to be able to get there. We'll use a timeout here. 2nd and goal, 9 seconds left. I've got one more timeout to use. And I don't want to kick a field goal no matter what. I think my plan here is for sure I will go for it if we get to that situation. Quick pass, Dakota Donald's wide open in the end zone. Easy touchdown for now, 2nd-year man. Dakota Donald out of A&M. Take the lead here for halftime. We'll expand our lead, I guess, here before halftime as 3rd down alert, try to keep the drive alive. We still got the starters in the game? We do. Cool. I do like using the starters. I'm going to put Cooper Kupp. I was going to put Cooper Kupp on a fade because he was going to be open. It still worked out. He picks up the 1st down. All right, red zone alert for us here. 1st and goal. See what we can do. We're getting sacked. Not enough time to throw. I think Cooper Kupp might have been open, but I missed him. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 10. Dillinger slow to get up, but obviously no injury concern there. I'm actually going to run this to the left side. Flip this play to the left. Should have some room here for Cam. I could have bounced to the outside. Didn't really like what I saw, though. It'll be 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. We're going to try to find Dakota Donald one-on-one against Jalen Ramsey. And he makes the catch on X Factor Jalen Ramsey. Dude's a star. Dude's a superstar. Dakota Donald, 2nd touchdown of the game. Continues to expand our lead. And we are now into the 4th quarter. Another red zone chance. This will be the backups now. But yeah, it looks like we will get this win here in our final preseason game to go positive. We'll end up being 2-1 here in the preseason. It looks like we got Antonio Gibson. There's a little bit of room, but DB came up and made a nice play on it. Only a pickup of 2. But yeah, got the win. Week 1 against the Jags. Lost to the Chiefs. And now I said, chance here to do something. As Stinson Bennett, there's really nowhere to go. We're just going to say screw it and throw it to D-Toll. Oh, he almost caught it. And then Puka almost caught it on the rebound. A throw I definitely would not make in a regular season game. But it's the preseason, so we can mess around a little bit and have a little bit of fun. 3rd and 8. Let's run a little play action here. Dude, D-Toll looks huge over there. How big is D-Toll? I also like how he's wearing number 20. He's a savage. We might have D-Toll in the end zone. He caught it. Touchdown, D-Toll. Let's go. I love seeing D-Toll make plays. He'll be our 5th receiver this year. I think he's the same overall as Puka, but Puka still deserves to be the 4th receiver based on how he played last year. As we're up 28-6. Backup defense now into the game for us. Well, at least some backup guys. Still seeing a lot of starters out here. See, I don't understand. We have 75 guys on roster. I wish they would take out like I wish these like lower overall guys would move up. Obviously I can go manually do it, but you know, it is what it is. But it'd be nice to see like Ernest Jones and Monty Rice. Like Ernest Jones is literally a starter. Like we don't need him in the game, you know. As they pick up the 1st down there on 4th and 1. Like there's a reason I went and signed a bunch of UDFAs. I'd like to see him get on the field here, but whatever. 3rd down alert for us here, just under the 2-minute warning. Kyron Williams, Puka Nacua, Amari Davis, D-Toll on the field for us. Might have had D-Toll. I'm just going to take off a Stinson Bennett using the speed, hopping over out of bounds. They're going to call a timeout. And we have another 3rd down alert. We could need the ball, but that's not fun. This is the preseason, man. This is the preseason. We're definitely going to throw the football, you know. D-Toll underneath makes that catch. 4th and 5. Let's just go for it. Screw it. Oh, I want to play this play. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I'm backing out. All right. We're definitely just going to go for this. Screw it. I don't really care about the time. We might as well. Stinson Bennett. Let's see what you can do, buddy. Cecil Johnson open underneath. Picks up the 1st down. Let's go. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. We got timeouts, but I don't want to come off the field. I don't want to come off the field. No, I don't want to run it. I want to pass. Oh, no. We're running out of time. 6 seconds. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. Throw it away, Stetson. All right, we got 1 second left. We're going for the end zone. We're going for the end zone. Stinson Bennett, let's see it, buddy. Who's going to be open? We really don't have many routes going in the end zone, but we're going to try. No, 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 no. Puka! Yeah, Puka Nacua, let's go! Stinson Bennett, dog, on the run. Throw across the body to Puka Nacua. That'll end our preseason game. Stinson Bennett. Who cares? Dillinger gets hurt. We got Stinson Bennett. He's a dog. Puka Nacua gets in the end zone to end our preseason day. Shout out to Mr. Puka Nacua. So D-Toll scored, and so did Puka Nacua. We'll take a look at the numbers. Dillinger was great, 18 and 25. Stenson was great, 6 of 8 with 2 scores. Cam Akers, 4.5 per carry. Gibson, 4.2. Dillinger, 5.3. Stenson had a couple rushes. Kyron lost 2 on his. Cooper Kupp, 6 catches. Caleb Quinton, really good day. 6 catches. Cooper Kupp had the score 2. Dakota had 2 touchdowns. D-Toll had a touchdown. Puka had the touchdown. 2-2 had a 2-2 with a catch. Fareem with the catch. Cecil Johnson, Gibson. Defensively, Simmons less in tackles. Fuller, Allen, Byron Young, Ernest Jones, Brandon Lowry, a bunch of guys with tackles. TFLs, 2 for Brandon Lowry, which is great. 1 for Brian Bresee, 1 for Josh Allen. Sacks. Bresee had the solo, and Allen and Brandon Lowry combined for 1, and we had no interceptions. Ben Townsend, only immediate upgrade. Just keep doing power for him. UDFA we signed last year after the off season, obviously, and you know, he was a young guy. Just felt like, you know, might as well just give him a 3-year deal to be our backup tackle for the future. Keep developing him. As we have no upgrades, we can advance us right to the bye week where it'll be time to cut our roster down. So we'll see who all ends up making the team. We got to cut 22 players. I do want to see here first if there's anybody I just want to trade, maybe get like a mid-round pick or something for him. Like, for example, I think like offensive line-wise, because we have we don't need Barch and Mayfield, you know? I might see if we can trade Barch for like a 5th-round pick or something. They probably won't accept that, but like, we might look at that. Everything else, I don't think there's anyone else I want to look to move, hypothetically. I think everyone else's spot probably is safe for now. Andrew Booth, potentially, maybe. But, no, probably for sure Andrew Booth. Because I would like to keep 6 DBs. And I want to keep Donald Franklin on the roster. So Booth will probably get moved because I'd rather, I know it might be dumb to keep Mike Hilton around, but I just like Mike Hilton. He was so good for us last year. I think it's cool to keep him around. So, I'm going to go, before I cut, I'm going to throw Booth and Parch into a deal. See if we can get like a mid-round pick for it. Does any team have interest in either one of them? Probably not. There's going to be no yellow. Yeah. Okay. So we do get offers. BJ Ojolari is interesting. That's the Cardinals, though. I mean, but they're offering me the deal. BJ Ojolari would be kind of cool. That's like a Byron Young hypothetical, like, I mean, BJ Ojolari is better than what we have. I mean, not really better, but it's just another guy that we could bring onto the team. I'm gonna make that trade. I'm gonna get BJ Ojolari for those guys, which now makes Byron Young and or Nick Hampton kind of expendable here. Let's look. I probably want to keep Byron Young around. What's the contract situation looking like? So they're the same overall, but BJ Ojolari is 4 years younger, so that's a better pickup, in my opinion. Byron Young is a scheme fit, but are they both on contract years? If they're both on contract years, I will trade Byron Young right now because I would rather extend BJ Ojolari, like, to be honest. I'm assuming BJ Ojolari is on a contract year. Yeah, Ojolari's on a contract year. Is Byron Young on a contract year? Because Byron Young's on a contract year, I'll trade Byron Young. He's just 4 years older, so there's no reason to keep him around. You know what I mean? Both on contract years. Yeah, we're gonna actually move Byron Young. I didn't think that was gonna happen, but 4 years younger, we can actually look to develop BJ Ojolari a little bit more. He's actually gonna improve. You know. Just kind of crazy that I'm doing this. I didn't expect to do this in the preseason, but they're giving me that offer for him. So let's put Byron Young up here. Let's see if there's any offers that come out of this. Commanders don't want Jefferson back. Yeah, all these. The Jets will give me a 4th round pick. Can we get a 3rd for Byron Young? Is there any team that has some of my interest in him? I know the Jets were gonna. I think the Commanders were too, weren't they? Weren't the Commanders gonna give me a 4th round pick? So the Commanders and the Jets. Jets are AFC. Okay, yeah. So let's do the Jets. Let's go to our buddies, the Jets. Those are our best friends. We've been making a lot of moves with them. Would they give me a 3rd round pick for him? They do. Byron Young's going to the Jets for a 3rd round pick. I mean, we got BJ Ojolari, 4 years younger, same overall. We can develop Ojolari a little bit better. So that's the move we just made. We'll cut 20 players here. Most of them are just going to be who's recommended, of course. So we'll kind of just start recommended, like guys that aren't going to make the team, like Wyndham's not going to make the team. Gar's not going to make the team. Ty Dixon will go practice squad. Sheldon's going to go to the practice squad. Ely, practice squad. No, Diego Gomes, sorry. Practice squad. Ely's going to go to the practice squad. Meredith to the practice squad. I mean, everyone's, like I said, all these guys are really going to go to the practice squad. If they're available to go to the practice squad, they're going to go because they're all bench guys. Guys that aren't going to really help us. Bassey will get cut. Phillips will get cut. Carmichael practice squad. Tevin Jackson actually kind of made a couple plays for us, but we'll move him to the practice squad. I think Amari Davis is a guy I would more likely keep around compared to Ryan Nowak because he was better for us. So we're just going to cut. We'll move Ryan Nowak to the practice squad. Brewer's probably going to end up getting cut again. Unfortunately, Ethan Evans. Sorry, boss. Hold on. Does anyone need a punter? Hold on. Does anyone want Ethan Evans? Jaguars have a 69 overall punter. Ethan Evans is automatically better than who you have. Give me a draft pick. Give me a 5th round pick for Ethan Evans. Come on, do it. No. Can we even get a 7th? Like, could we get a 7th or no? No. All right, yeah, he's just getting cut. I just thought I'd try. Punters have no value unless they're like actually good, and it still wouldn't be much value. So Ethan Evans will get cut, but thought I would just go ahead and try it, right? Ethan Evans, you are cut. Got to cut, what, 2 more guys. Okay. Quarterback, we don't need to carry 3, but I did draft Hudson Chamberlain. Hudson Clark, that's a DB for Arkansas. Trayvon Woodson's getting cut. Trayvon Woodson, you're gone. Got to cut 1 more guy. It's going to be Eli Greer. I mean, we don't need you. I'd rather keep Amari Davis. So we'll cut Eli Greer, and that will finish our cuts. Let's go ahead and take a look at our updated roster. I'm just going to generate best lineup, and then I'm going to go into the depth chart here and fix everything. All right, so everything looks ready to go for the regular season. Offense, defense, specialists, special teams aligned. Everything looks ready to go. So we will advance this regular season. We play the freaking Chiefs. We literally played them in the preseason. The team that we lost to. We need to get revenge for the preseason loss where I sucked. So next episode will be week 1 against Kansas City. We'll set our season goal. We'll do the draft class, take a look at kind of what we can see right now. We'll sign our scouts. We'll do all the opening day stuff, weekly strategy, and then we'll play the Chiefs, who are 92 overall on offense, 85 on defense, 88 overall. So it'll be a tough one. And then we got the Niners right away after that. So a couple tough ones. Start off the season for the Rams, and we are looking to repeat as Super Bowl champions going into year 4. I appreciate y'all tuning in for the preseason episode. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Sub if you're new. Comment anything down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.